Hey guys, welcome to my Let's Play for Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. I will be playing with my friend, uh, Dylan, but he's not on at the moment, so I'm gonna start making the characters and stuff. I already know what he wants. So, let's get this started. He probably wants a guy as a warrior, 'cause they fit more of these are so nasty. I'm gonna give him a bald head. Make him mad. Um, yeah, he usually likes warriors as dudes. Me, I prefer female everything.
There must be a way to spring this trap safely.
Perhaps I can detonate that explosive from a distance.
Let's give him let's make him a good color. That is okay. He looks like a tree. Can I give him green hair? Green hair. Oh wait, that's not hair color. Green hair. He kind of looks like a tree. Anyway, we give him an actual good color. Um, oh, looks kind of like a vampire. I'll give him this color. Give him like a normal human color, and give him what hairstyle? I'll give him this hairstyle on that. And that green is kind of growing on me too. I don't see any other colors that would really stand out. I can give him pink hair and piss him off. Yeah, he's totally getting pink hair. Um, no AI, because I know what this does. While he's not here, it'll like randomly choose decisions if I choose one. Like it'll choose it based on its personality. So I'm gonna choose no AI, so that doesn't happen. This is not my first playthrough. I've played through the beginning of the game up until the next city, but that is as far as I've gotten. So everything past then will be basically me knowing what to do. What this is a full melee run. I will be playing this game with Dylan when he comes back, and it will be nothing but melee characters. There will be no archers, no mages, just straight melee characters. Now, like, I know the whole problem would be like, yo, what are you gonna do against bosses? It's really hard, because I've come across like plenty of fights where having a mage was definitely helpful. Having a mage and an archer with arrows was definitely helpful, and the melees could never do anything. I think I said melees instead of mages. Anyway, the melees could never do anything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a straight run with nothing but melee characters, and I think it'll be awesome. It'll definitely be fun to try. All right, so I know he wants his character to be like he wants to be evil. Like we're gonna be sticking to our character roles during the entire playthrough. So he said he's gonna be using he's gonna be like this evil character that just doesn't care about anyone at all. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give him bully because I think that would be good. And I can't decide between 5-star dinner, leech, or where is it? Opportunist. Because opportunist is actually really helpful. It's really good. And I think it's especially good on melees if mages try to move away or something. It's a free hit. Um, leech would be really helpful too. I think I will. I'll give him opportunist. As for his weapon, he will be using a two-handed sword. Your class depends on. I've seen plenty of videos where people start out and they're picking their classes. Oh shit! Damn it! I gotta make him look cool again. But what I was gonna show you, I'm gonna just go like, people start picking their classes as they're new, and they will be like, oh yeah, I want this and I want this. What your class determines is your starting armor and your starting weapon. It does not determine anything else. You can just take points out. Like say I wanted an Inquisitor, I could easily turn this into like a Man-at-Arms or something like that, and just give him warrior skills, or give her a warrior skill, sorry. And then she would just start out with 2 wands and a robe, but that wouldn't make any sense. So we're gonna do the knight. I gotta redo this all over again.
Perhaps I can.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
What can I? Perhaps I.
Careful now, that's a trap.
The pink hair. Alright, so after we fix that mess up, so he's going to be using the two-handed sword. He will not be using shield specialist. That'll be completely useless to him, seeing as it only works if you have a shield. And then we will give him a point in willpower. Take a point out of leadership for now. I'll put a point into willpower, because there'll be plenty of armor where I can get leadership on it or something like that. Then these will come later. So the game plan is to have these 2 characters be melee. Get the rogue that's in the Wolfraff or something like that from the skeleton cave, and get Medora. And from there we'll see if we can hire a new mercenary that's better than one of those. But for a while we're probably going to be using those 2. As for stats, I think this is fine. I think that's fine. Skills, I think melee power stance is like really bad, just because it decreases your accuracy by 20%. Even if you do get damage and movement speed, I think that having that melee power stance on, like, missing is such a problem that I've seen through playthroughs. I guess that like I would be able to solve that problem if my okay, I wouldn't be able to solve that problem. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to solve it. I'm pretty sure offense rating affects your precision. But yeah, we don't use I don't use any of the power stances. I'd rather use precision stance. Sorry. As for skills, he doesn't cure wounds is a really good heal, but I can already tell he's probably not gonna heal himself. I'd rather just give him an extra CC ability and give him encourage. Actually, yeah, I'll give him encourage. Actually, no. I'll just let him focus purely on DPS. Hmm. Never mind. I'll just give that to him. Alright, so this is his character. Let me change his portrait. Same thing with pink hair. not seeing pink. What is this hairline? Okay. Not seeing. Put him up. Put him up. This guy reminds me of, I think it was Armstrong from Fullmetal Alchemist. Alright, so this is the character that he will be using. Now on Tamus, which will be my character, it'll be a cleric that comes with a, pretty sure that comes with a sword and shield. Pretty sure that's a sword. I sure hope that's a sword. Let's work on this beautiful appearance. Obviously needs to be female.
Perhaps I can detonate that explosive.
What could that have done?
I'll give it the wizard voice. It sounds pretty nice. And then give her like a good brown color. Let's see, that is not brown. I'll give her a good, yeah, make her look like Spanish or something. I don't really like the faces, to be honest. Like, the faces kind of throw me off. The hairstyles they're okay. There's a few of them that
Hey, wake up.
I could do without. Let's go to Afro. You know what? I'm going with the Afro on the circular. Doing it. I'm doing it. It's happening. I saw. Yeah, there we go. It's happening. Oh, it's happening. Alright, let's do these stats. So, I'm going to be using single-handed weapons. I really like the two-handed weapon stat because like, critical damage is just so devastating. Yeah, let's put. Yeah, let's do that. That's good right there. And obviously those two for healing, which is the Hydrosophist, the Water Mage. They have like a really good support skills and stuff like that, and then obviously Man at Arms, because I'm going to be using a strength weapon. So those are good. Oh, okay. I should be using a mace if I were to get that. Yeah, that would be good. 10% extra damage is always helpful. As for, I'll get scientist, so I can do some crafting. Cause crafting it'll really come in handy. Cause like how we're gonna be fighting things is we're gonna be using grenades to substitute for not having mages and like having the lack of CC. So not really a lack, but like an elemental difference. So we'll be using different types of grenades for assistance in the fights. Oh, where is it? There's a pinpoint. I was looking for this. Oh, you need scoundrel for pinpoint. Okay. All right. That's good to know. All right, so that should be good. That should be really good. My stats. This is really spread out like super thin. I feel like I should have more points in intelligence. Yeah, I feel like I should have more points in intelligence. And then constitution for my healing spells. I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure if the water, like the healing spells scale with intelligence or not, but as far as I've seen everything else, it should, or at least it should affect the cooldown. So get rid of melee power stance, put on cure wounds, and put on. Do I want battering ram? Battering ram is really good. Yeah, I need battering ram to get in there. Excuse me. And that should be it. So this will be the start of a new beginning. Hopefully, I will have a bunch of these videos. But without further ado, let's get on with the show.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Riverlon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
I've never actually watched this cutscene before, but I do not plan on skipping any dialogues for those people that do enjoy watching, listening and following the story. So I'll be able to
Rise and shine, Master Sorcerer.
let everyone listen to this.
The captain wants you up on deck. Hear them calls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the counselor in. Source in a city like Sicil, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Sicil. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look.
The little movements are kind of like off. Kind of bothers me a little bit.
Passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off in the beach.
Slightly,
Be wary now.
slightly off.
Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. I really enjoy this game. It's really fun. I'm glad I was able to get it. So I will start the exploration on the next episode. The next episode should not take too long to upload after this one, so you guys won't have to wait too long. But until then, later, my friends.